we can truly walk with God. Today, I forfeited my own plans and invited God to guide my feet where He would walk if He was able to be in my shoes for the day. Let me show you what that looks like, to not move your body according to your own will, but to submit to the will of the Holy Spirit inside of you as you allow it to guide you. I moved without thought, just the joy of heart and soul. I did not know where it would end up taking me. I just knew that it would be more marvelous than anything I could choose for myself in this moment of my life. I felt a tug to go a narrow path, under branches and between fences. I found a small object I felt prompted to pick up, so I obeyed and brought it with me. Eventually, I was led to a difficult path. I said to the Father, "You're not really asking me to go this way, are you?" His response in that moment would forever change how I see the world. He said, "The path will not always be easy. There will be hills to climb, storms to brave. You will fall and have to pull yourself back up. But fear not, for I am with you. And where I lead you will always be something better than you could ever imagine." This happened next. I found myself at a stream with a small waterfall and rocks to climb on. In the midst of that city of concrete, I found myself in a place that brought so much joy to my heart, I knew this must have been where He was leading me the whole time. I found a large rock and sat on it for a time, just praising the Creator in awe and wonder of how He brought me there. From that boulder, I couldn't decide which view was my favorite because everything around me was so breathtaking. At least so I thought until I saw some trash, and I said to the Lord, "Why would anybody be so careless in such a beautiful spot?" His reply was immediate. He said, "It is like sin in your life. You are a sacred and marvelous piece of artwork, but sin causes a stain and it stands out like an eyesore amongst the beauty." After some time there, I had an idea, and took the object I found earlier and tossed it into the stream to enjoy watching it go on a wonderful adventure. But it became trapped and would never escape unless I somehow managed to rescue it. The path to rescue the object did not seem manageable. That's when the Lord told me, "It is this way with my children. They go their own way and become lost and trapped. Out of love for them, I decide to meet them where they are, even if that means I must cross a span I would rather not. Much like when I sacrificed my only son for you." I was able to retrieve the object and send it on its way. It finally found its destiny and purpose, and the sight brought me much delight. "So it is with me when I see you find the journey I had planned for you," said the Lord. I suddenly felt like in this stream, God was showing me how the world truly is from His perspective. As I went to head back, I realized something I had not considered before. I said out loud, "Why am I taking these risks on these slippery rocks when this is my only pair of shoes?" God must have thought I was talking to Him because He responded to me, "You only have one life and it is more valuable than shoes."